Hello and welcome to another episode of This Call May Be Recorded. I am your host, Zach Garside. I'm the head of marketing here at Power Selling Pros, and we are thrilled to be here with you for episode 12 of the show, where we listen to customer service phone calls and coach them up. For those of you who have watched before, you know that every week we play 3 or 4 phone calls that we heard throughout the week from customer service representatives in the home services industry. And we react. We react to the good, the bad, the ugly. We give feedback. This is a fantastic way to learn what's working in customer service. And I always like to start with something of a speech, if you will, on why customer service matters. Why it makes sense for you to invest in the customer experience. There's a business in Utah, not a heating and cooling business, a business outside our industry that does athletic performance recovery. So they do, they've got people who massage you and help you stretch your muscles and recover from rigorous fitness activities. And this business, it's funny, they implemented the things that we teach to provide a wow customer experience. Positive energy, confidence, great listening skills, empathy, reassurance, and always focusing on what you can do, proactively asking questions, building value, and expressing gratitude. And their business exploded. They went from a struggling brick and mortar business that only made $5,000 a month to selling multiple dozens of maintenance customers, membership customers, recurring revenue every single week, something that had never happened before, because they got the customer experience right. Now, after they experienced this explosive growth, you'd think that you should double down on what's working, but instead they started to get into, well, how do we make things a little more complicated for ourselves? How do we get some more complex and sophisticated advertising systems going in our business to bring customers in more frequently? And as the dollars started to add up on what it would take to invest in these more complex advertising methods, the owner of the company said, look, we have something that works. We know that when we create a wow experience for the customer, when we ask them proactively to join our ongoing membership program, and when we encourage them to invite their friends, we grow, we get bigger. Let's continue doing what works. Let's continue using customer service as the main lever for growth. I ask you who are watching this show today, who sells most of your maintenance plans? If it's not your CSRs, the people on the phones, you need to change that. The customer service representative should sell more maintenance plans than anyone else in the business. Do you create a wow experience over the phone? Do you feel like customers still want to go shopping around, as they say, after they speak to you? Or are they ready to say yes before the technician even arrives? Are they excited for the technician's arrival? These are the things that you need to get straight, because if you wow the customer, you will grow. You will sell more maintenance plan memberships. You will get more referrals. Customers will be delighted to work with you if you get the customer experience right. And that's what it's all about. Now, without further ado, I've got 4 phone calls to play for you. Before I play these calls, or while I'm pulling them up, let me know in the comment section where you're tuning in from. What company, what city, state, where are you located? And let's get some good interaction going in the comment section. I'm about to play 4 recorded customer service phone calls for you. And I want you to react with me as we hear these calls. You guys ready? Let me know in the comment section if you're ready to listen to these calls. Here is phone call number 1.
Thank you for calling. How can I help you?
Yes, is it?
No, it's not. How can I assist you?
Is it? I need a name. Know who I'm talking to.
How can I help you?
Oh,
my.
I need to speak to one of them too, because I don't want to go through all of it again. I've been talking with since Tuesday.
Okay.
And
And this
so-
in regard because they're on a call, so I would need to know.
Oh, I don't mind telling you, sweetheart. It's just that my 5 page. and ever since Tuesday, technicians supposed to have been contacting me, and one of the names is me, I believe. And I don't want to go into the weekend without getting that solved because I know you're closed on the weekend. And told me to call her back before
Okay.
4:30, prefer at 4.
Okay,
That's
I'll
right.
go ahead and reach out to, but I do see here on the notes that there's something in regards to a key. From what I know of is everything that, goes with the fireplaces when we insert it is provided to you.
Uh-huh.
So you should have
Yeah.
the key for your fireplace.
I don't.
Okay, so I do see the notes from that's what he is advising, that you should have gotten a key when we inserted your gas fireplace, which does come in a package. All of our customers get their own keys. We wouldn't provide
Oh.
our fireplace without providing you, adequate
Oh.
stuff to get into the fireplace.
Oh no.
I don't have it.
Okay, if you'd like us to go, the thing is that if you would like us to go out there and assist you with that, it is a $300 service charge.
Oh my
If you're saying that you don't
gosh.
have the key and you would need us to come out and assist you with that, it's a $300 minimum service charge.
What if you didn't give me a key? I don't remember getting no key.
Okay,
I don't
well,
remember getting a key. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I understand that, but all of our customers are provided a packet when their fireplaces are inserted. You're given a packet, you're giving everything that you need to be able to access your fireplace, ma'am.
Wow.
So
Wow.
I can reach out to the manager for the gas fireplaces, which is the person that installed your gas fireplace. He is not here. He won't be back in until Monday. But as far as anyone reaching out to you over the phone, if you're saying that you just need a key to open your fireplace, we can go out there and assist you for a $300 service charge.
Oof. Wow. This is bad.
I wasn't given, I don't have a key, I don't have a package. I would have had this right by the fireplace.
I understand that, but we also don't provide you a fireplace that you cannot access.
Oh,
Well,
have mercy.
Is it possible that I didn't get one?
Oh.
I don't know who am I speaking to.
It was, Lenny.
Well, honey, I don't have a key, and I
Okay.
don't.
Okay, and I understand that. So if you would like us to come out and assist you, since we have already done a warranty call for you, we can come out for a $300 minimum service charge.
Whew.
Lord have mercy, I hate I chose y'all to get this fireplace. I wish I'd kept my old one.
No.
Please.
I can see if she's available and not on another call. Give me one moment.
What is going on? Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Let's just take a step back. Did you notice how, as I was listening, I kind of went like from this to this as I was listening to the call? Wow. There's no way to sugarcoat it. That was horrible. Where to begin? There's just no service-mindedness there. That was disrespectful. That was negative. There wasn't a shred of empathy in that conversation. It wasn't kind. It was mean. Telling the customer you're wrong. I mean, you pushed that customer for 3.5 minutes, telling them, nope, you're wrong. You're wrong. We did it. We did the job. You're wrong. You're lying. And then what did the customer say at the very end of the call? I wish I wouldn't have chosen you. I wish I'd have kept my old fireplace. That customer feels like the old fireplace was better. Like, sticking with the old thing was better than using you to get a new one. Not because the fireplace itself is bad, but because the customer service was bad. No real way to sugarcoat that one, folks. That was why even answering the phones? I mean, at that point, what are you doing? You want to go home every day feeling successful, feeling like you've done a good job, like you've served people and made a difference. How can you feel that way if you treat a customer like that? I mean, there's like 10 seconds left. I want to hear how this ends because they haven't even found a solution yet. Oh, I'm going to have to start it over. Hold on. So she puts the customer on hold. She's on hold. Holy crap. She hung up. Customer hung up. Yeah, that was really bad. Here's what happens. If a customer calls you, you guys, I'm passionate about this stuff. I'm getting fired up right now. Listen to this. If a customer calls you and they claim that you did not do something, that you didn't fulfill on the service that you promised, you don't tell them they're lying. You don't tell them, yes, we did. I have heard my notes that we did, so yes, we did. If you want us to come fix it, it's going to be $300. I mean, flat out, that's what that CSR did. That's not how you approach this situation. That's not how this is done. You're exactly right, Tammy. She sounded like she did not want to help the customer. In fact, she sounded like she'd rather be doing literally anything else in the world than helping that customer. I heard an amazing way to describe this type of customer service the other day. It was an aggressive embrace of uncaring. Think about that for a second. An aggressive embrace of uncaring. My wife and I, we get our cable through Comcast. And yeah, I'm not afraid to drop names here. I'm not going to drop names of anybody whose phone calls we play. To be honest, I don't even know who these people are. I don't know what companies these come from. I try to stay anonymous as well. But I'll tell you that I get my cable and my internet through Comcast. And a couple months ago, our bill magically went up from $38 a month to $58 a month. And we still haven't been able to get it resolved because we don't want to have to talk to the customer service people. Every time we try to, first of all, they make us wait for 25 to 35 minutes. They're like, your call will be answered in 25 to 35 minutes. And so they have actually optimized to make money off of bad customer service. Think about that for a second. That there are businesses that have structured themselves so that they profit off of treating you like garbage. Think about that for a second. Cable companies, this is what they do. They're optimized to treat you like trash and make money off of it. They up your bill, you call in to get it taken care of. You don't want to wait for a half an hour. You've got better things to do. You know, I might consider paying somebody to do that for me. Maybe there's a business opportunity there. We deal with bad customer service, so you don't have to. And then you've got insurance companies that do the same. Right? Your bill doesn't get entirely paid for by the insurance company, so they make you call in over and over and over again and waste time getting to customer service so you can take care of it. They profit off of bad customer service. Blockbuster did this. Blockbuster was designed to profit off bad customer service. Most of their revenue came from late fees, from the money they charge you as punishment. That was what they relied on. The thought of not having late fees scared Blockbuster to death. Literally, they went out of business because they couldn't make it without the late fees. And when they were presented with an alternative business model, they said, no, we need late fees. We need our customers to be punished in order for us to make money. How sad is that? How tragic that you'd let your business get to that point. Customer service is the ultimate differentiator. Period. Point blank, end of story. Your business will grow if you take care of your customers, if you serve them at a high level. They will refer their friends to you. I guarantee it. There's no better way to grow your business than by serving your customers at the highest level possible, by creating a wow experience. Don't be like this company we just listened to. Don't be like the cable companies or the insurance companies or Blockbuster and profit off of punishing your customers. This company we just listened to. Suppose that customer said, yeah, come on out. I'll pay the $300 to get a new key. that business might have thought to themselves, sweet, that's a win for us. We installed a new system and we got a $300 call out fee. But that's transactional thinking, because that customer will never call them again. That customer will leave a 1-star review, and that customer will trash talk the business to all their friends and family because the company didn't care. And caring is the ultimate business strategy. Whew! Okay. Get off my soapbox. Let's listen to another phone call, shall we? Here we go.
Thank you for choosing to service speaking. How may I help you?
Okay.
I need to have somebody come out and check one of my tubs. I've got a jacuzzi tub, and the drain plug isn't working anymore.
Mm.
Oh gosh.
And then
Oh gosh.
I also need somebody to take a look at the water heater. I'm starting to see some it almost looks like sediment coming out of the hot water. So I want to get someone to check to see the condition of the water heater.
Okay.
Okay, we could definitely help with that. And who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
My
You
name's
can definitely help.
Okay. And what area are you located in? Okay. Okay, perfect. Thank you. And so with the tub, you said that the drain is slow draining at the moment?
the actual drain plug. There's like a dial that turns it for open and closed. No matter what you do to turn it, the drain plug doesn't do anything.
Okay, so that's not working. Okay, perfect. And then the water heater, is that a gas or electric unit?
Gas unit.
Okay, and would you by chance know the age of the unit?
It's about 14 years old.
This is good.
Oh, okay. Okay, I could definitely get that in here. When were you hoping to get a technician out to get that taken care of for you and have a look over?
I was hoping either Wednesday or next Tuesday.
Okay, let me have a look at that schedule for you quickly on Wednesday.
Love this. Love this. This is great so far.
On Wednesday, we would have a 7 to 8 a.m. available on the 9th. Would that work for you?
Yep, that worked great.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. And then when we have the technician on their way, would you prefer they could?
So far, this is great. Positive greeting. We can definitely help. Asks clarifying questions. Says, once again, I can definitely help. And when were you hoping to get somebody out there? Beautiful. Perfect call flow so far. Let's hear the rest.
Do a call or a text message?
Either one is fine.
Okay, and the best number to reach you at, is that the number you're calling from?
Yes, it is.
Okay, perfect. And what would a good email address be that
We'll
we
skip
could send
forward.
those? Great hands. We have been in business for over 25 years. The technician coming out is trained certified. They'll be able to do the
Building
diagnosis.
value.
After that, they'll be able to go through all the best options for what they recommend
Yes.
on replacement or repairs. And then we do also have them wearing boot covers, gloves, and masks for you. And then we provide a free 5-point plumbing inspection after the service, just double checking things like pressure, temperature, and then like a visual over the water heater usually, but we're coming to look at that for you. And we do not charge any drive times or dispatch fees, so you'd only be responsible for labor rates and then parts and equipment. And
Wow.
the standard labor rates are $180 for the first 30 minutes and then $125 each additional 30 minutes thereafter. And I have that scheduled for you on Wednesday the 9th for that 7 to 8 a.m. arrival. And if I may ask, just so I could let the technicians know, in what form of payment would they be receiving?
I can either do a check or a credit card.
Okay, perfect. We can do either of those and don't charge any additional credit card fees if you do want to earn a couple of bonus points.
Nice.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
Okay.
I love
have
that.
In for you. Is there anything?
Masterful handling of the price there. A lot of CSRs might mess that up by saying, well, it's going to be $189 for the first half hour and then $125 for every half hour after that. And they would lead with that and start with the price before explaining how we work. No, this CSR built value first explain the process, our history, 25 years of experience, fully stocked truck. He's going to do a thorough inspection, a free plumbing inspection. And then she presented the price after building all that value and that relationship with the customer. It wasn't until 3 minutes and 40 seconds into the phone call that the CSR revealed the price. And that is perfect. That's beautiful. I absolutely love that. Yeah, gosh, that was really good. There's one other thing I was going to say about that. And that is that after she presented the price, she didn't dwell on it. She didn't ask the customer, are you okay with that? She said, so I the technician, no, how will they be expecting to receive payment for that? She took the assumptive position. It wasn't, are you okay with that? She's assuming, hey, I've already booked the call, which must mean we're okay with this. How will you be paying? And the assumptive position is the most confident and affirming position you can take, whether in the home or on the phone selling to the customer. It's to say, when would you like us to come out? I'm assuming you want us, okay? Because I've assured you and I've provided good service. How will you be paying? I'm assuming that we don't need to address any concerns with the price because you know this is the best solution for you. Be assumptive when you ask these questions. If you wonder, oh gosh, are you okay with that? Or can we book that appointment? Is that all right? Are you okay with that price? Then you actually undermine the customer's confidence in you. They become more confident when you act confident. Be confident. That was an excellent phone call. Really nicely done there by that CSR. 4 minutes and 15 seconds. So really great length of time as well. Controlled it from beginning to end. Really confident with the price. That was a nice phone call. Here we go. Number 3.
Lydia, this is Al. Can I help you?
Good morning. My name is, and what I hear was installed back in August at this address, and I'm having issues with the pilot going off on the last month. Needless to say, we didn't have any hot water this morning. What can we do about it, or what should I need to do?
Okay, real quick, before I go any further, I want you to type into the comment section. If a customer calls you because you installed a water heater or a garage door or a heating unit or AC, whatever you do, if a customer called and said you installed something but now it's not working, how would you respond? What should you say? Type that into the comment section. Let me know what you think you would/should say to that customer before I go any further. I'm very curious to see what you think. I know we got people watching, guys. Let's see those comments. Anybody? Nobody want to share with me how they would respond to this customer? While you're all typing, and I hope you're typing. Let me keep playing this call. Here we go.
All right. Can I get that address from you one more time?
Okay, so she starts with the address.
I haven't called before because maybe I figured out, it's one of those things that happens, but it has happened again, and I'm not too happy.
I'm not too happy.
Okay, absolutely. But bear with me just a moment, okay?
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Of course. All right. So would you be available for me to have a technician out there between 4 and 6 today?
I don't get home until 4:30. So after 4:30 will be okay.
Okay, so that is our last appointment of the day. I can't guarantee exactly what time he'll arrive. Is there
Okay.
anyone else that can be there at 4?
No, unfortunately not. That's the problem. It doesn't mean that the technician is gonna be there at 4 o'clock, correct?
Not, he could be. I don't know for sure. Depends on how the rest of his day goes.
How am I gonna handle this? And he's gonna call me and let me know?
Yes, he'll call when he's on his way.
Oh my gosh, how are we gonna, that means I have to leave at 3. But you know what, let's go for it, and I just need to leave the office a little bit early today, so I can be home at 4 o'clock.
Okay, I will schedule that then, and we will see you later this afternoon.
Yeah, any idea what's the name of the technician?
I'm not sure yet. He'll call and let you know who's coming when he's on his way there.
Okay, and what phone number do you have?
I've got a,
Yeah, that's my mobile, perfect.
okay, thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you for your help. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye.
Not loving that. Not loving that because we made the customer do all the work. We made them take time away from work to be there for something that we presumably made a mistake on. So not really loving that. Also not loving the use of I can't get somebody out there at that time, or that's the latest I can do. Again, where's the service mindedness? Where's the desire and willingness to serve the customer, to take care of them? That's what's missing here. That's what's missing from most of the calls that we critique here. Is there's just a lack of service mentality, service mindedness, as we call it. As a CSR, you should be confident, you should be self-reliant, and you should be service-minded. Confident meaning, I got this, I can do this. Self-reliant meaning, I can do this. I don't need to go ask somebody else for help. I don't need to go talk to my boss or request permission. I can take care of the customer. And service-mindedness being, I take care of people. I serve them at the highest level possible. Confident, self-reliant, service-minded. Those are the signature characteristics of a CSR. So I think we could use some more of that there. I think there was a missed opportunity. I also think that when a customer calls you with a problem in regards to service you have provided, I think the first thing we need to do is say, you've done the right thing by calling to let us know our service has not been perfect. I'm going to make it my top priority to get you taken care of today. Validate them. Let them know they're right to call you. Don't give them the feeling that they're a nuisance, that they're bothering you or getting in the way of other more productive work that you need to be getting done. Serve them. Take care of them. Ladies and gentlemen, we had some good phone calls today. We had one phone call that was like on a scale of 1 to 10, it was like 1 in terms of customer service quality. We had a call that I'd rate as like an 8.5 or 9, a really good call. And this call that we just listened to, I'd probably give a 3 or a 4 out of 10. So I hope you learned a lot about service-mindedness today, about taking care of that customer, being there for them, and creating an experience that will make them want to tell their friends and family about you. We will be back next Friday with episode number 13 of This Call May Be Recorded, the show where we listen to customer service calls and coach them up. Hope to see you then. Thanks, everyone.